today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love. If you're in my private community, all you have to do is hashtag pretty people so I can give you a shout out. We do recognize our business owners. So if you have a business, put the word business in the chat. If you have a business, because we believe in abundance, there's no scarcity mentality over here. So we believe in an abundance of all things. There's an unlimited amount of resources, unlimited amount of money, unlimited amount of people. And so if you have a business, put business so I can give you a personal shout out. So you let people know, yes, you have a business. You have a business. And so if you have a business, just put business and I'll give you a shout out. Because yes, it's enough room at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. So I appreciate you. Yes, so put business so I can give you a shout out. Tony in the building. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Lisa B, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cash A is in the building. How you doing? And this is all on TT. I like your energy. Yes, thank you so much. You like my energy. Woo, woo. I was a cheerleader in real life, even at the collegiate level. So yes, hello. Yes, hey, gorgeous. How you doing? We're going to talk about how to get a sale today. But I got to take 10 minutes, please, 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 because I'll keep talking and training. I got to do 10 minutes. So if you want to double tap the screen, come back in 10 minutes, but I'd rather for you to stay. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Our first goal is 5,000 hearts. I just need 10 minutes. I got to get my blood flowing. I got to get the workout in. So trust me when I tell you it's necessary. You're going to get all the goods, I promise, okay? I do what I say. I'm actually one of the business coaches that's going to deliver. I promise I'm going to deliver. I can't help it. It's a part of me. It's a part of me. And so if you don't know, my name is Jerusha. That's how you pronounce it. I'm Jerusha, and I help people build their businesses using sales and marketing strategies. And of course, so if you have a business, I don't care what you sell, lotions, potions, pots, pans, lashes, nails, services, it doesn't matter. You have to learn to market to sell. The reason why people are not selling because they don't know how to market. And so I'm going to help you with that today. So that's the cool part about it. So I'm going to do my 10-minute workout. So cheer me on, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. So I'm going to do it from YT. It's called Bully Juice, and it's a 10-minute fat melt cardio. YT, Bully Juice, a 10-minute fat melt cardio, okay? 10 minutes. Get on my mat. Oh, let's go, pretty people. Let's go. Say go, Jerusha. Thank you for the hearts. Woo! Let's go, pretty people. Okay. Got IT in the building. Let's go, pretty people. Woo! Run in place. Knees up. Jumping rope. Arms. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Let's go, pretty people. I'm gonna tell you how to get a cell today. Help me out. As fast as possible. I'm about to pass out. Ah! Okay, kick. Let's go. Help me out. Ah! Ah! Kick. Kick. Ah! Dodge shot. Ah! It hurt. Let's go. 4 more minutes. We got this. Punch. I'm gonna share how you do the sale today after my workout. Other side. I'm gonna share with you how to get a sale on social media today. You gotta work out with me first. That way I know it get done. Double tap screen. Our first goal is 5,000. Hello, gorgeous. I'm Michelle in the building. 3 more minutes. Help me out. Hearts. Help me out. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. side at work. Hey, Michelle. Skate side to side, double tap. Touch your ankles. Oh, last minute. Double tap. 5,000, let's go. Last one. Oh. That's good stuff. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Lord. That's good stuff. 10 minutes. Woo! 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, I need some water. Son, double tap the screen. Say hey, Jerisha. Woo! 10-minute workout. Done. See how you get it done? No excuses. Woo. If I got to do it on the live to get it in, thanks for the repost, shorty. I'm going to get it in. Oh. See how I got that 10-minute workout in? Woo. You can do it. So let's have some fun. Woo. Let me share how you going to make some sales today. All right. We had so much fun Saturday. I was in the car. Oh, I feel like I'm going to throw up. I was in the car. It was talking about how to make a sale. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. It's going down. So let's talk about asking for the sale. Strategies and systems that actually work. I went for a walk in my neighborhood yesterday. Boy, oh my gosh. Congratulations. Shorty went for a walk. Woo. Congratulations, Shorty. That's amazing. I inspire people to exercise, to walk at least 15,000 steps, 20,000 steps. The average is only 7,000. So how many steps did you walk? Yes, you can put an app on your phone, get the watch, whatever. Track your steps. Track your steps. So if you have a business, put business in the chat. I'll get you to come up on TT. You can ask a question about how do you make a sale today with your business. So yes. Oh, hi. FM in the building. If you have a business, put the word business in the chat. Let me know so I can recognize you, give you a personal shout out for my business owners. They don't get enough recognition. And I want to be the first to recognize you today. Okay. You did. Okay. You did almost 3,000 steps. Amazing. She did almost 3,000 steps for the people. Yes, we'll get to 7,000. Average person, 7,000. Let's go, pretty people. You can get those 7,000 steps in so you feel good working your full-time job. You feel good building your business. You're drinking water. And that's how you're going to make a sale today. So I'm going to share with you ways I know for sure that you can make a sale today. How I've done it, how my clients do it. And I just don't want you to get left behind. No entrepreneur left behind. Okay, say it with me. No entrepreneur left behind. Say, business coach Jerusha said, no entrepreneur left behind. Okay, thank you, AI. AI says, sharing how to get sales using social media. Ask for sales strategies. Okay, AI listening in. Okay, AI, if you're listening to the sound of my voice on TT, I need you to double tap that screen till we hit 5,000. I'm going to share some things that most people don't know. They don't know what they're doing wrong. And I'm going to help you with that today. You can make a sale today. I'm going to give you ways that you can make a sale today, like my clients. Okay. Waste Bees is in the building. How you doing? If you have a business, I'm happy to recognize you. Put the word business in the chat. Do me a favor. If you're on TT, hold my nose down. You're going to be able to, a screen is going to pop up. Send it out to 10 of your besties. Okay, I'm going to help you make a sale today. I need other people making sales with the economy and gas and all the things that are happening. I don't want to say the W word. You need to make sales. You need to make sales. And so I thought it was pertinent that we talk about how to make a sale, okay, today, how you can repeat this process and make sales ongoing, because I don't want you to be left behind. There are people who are doing it every day. Shorty has a business. If you have a business, put business in the chat. Get your daily heart me so you can come up and ask a question about how do you make a sale today. But Shorty has a business. We recognize our business owners so you will know who has a business and who you can look to for different businesses. All right, so let me just tell you something most beginners misunderstand. You better write this down. Sales on social media do not come from chasing people. Stop chasing. Stop begging. Sales come from attracting people to you. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Attraction marketing is real. If you are constantly hunting people down in the DMs, you burn out quickly. Stop hunting people down. But when people learn attraction marketing, people start coming to you. You're going to attract your ideal client. And that's where business becomes fun. This is fun and I make funds. So you want to learn how to market correctly. So first, marketing is really, most beginners think marketing means, write this down. Most beginners think marketing means posting product every day, posting your new book every day, posting a link every day, posting buy my product every day. That is not marketing. That's selling. That's not marketing. Okay. Marketing is positioning yourself as someone who they want to follow, who they want to learn from, who's going to take them to another level. That's marketing. Marketing is showing possibilities. Marketing is showing them strategies. Marketing is starting curiosity. When someone becomes curious, they start conversation. When they become curious, they go look at your page. When they become curious, they scroll and see and try and check you out. Marketing is not sale. Marketing is posting where you're helping and serving somebody else. Marketing is not posting, join my team, boo. Marketing is not posting, link in the bio. They don't like it when you do that every day. Stop doing that every day. Marketing is not posting a random, product picture with a video. Why are we doing that? Stop doing it. People on social media are not scrolling because they want to buy something. They're scrolling to be entertained. They're scrolling to be educated. They're scrolling to be empowered. They're scrolling to engage. That's why they're scrolling. They're scrolling because they want something. They want something. Right now, a lot of you are at your 9 to 5. You're at your job. You're scrolling because you want something. You want to be inspired. You want to have hope. You want to get motivated. You want to get educated. You want something. So they don't come to social media with their credit card in hand. They come to social media to be social. So if your content does not, do these things, sales follow naturally. There's a strategy to it. The attraction marketing strategy works. Okay. So instead of whoever told you to do this, instead of making a list of 100 people, you don't want to do that in 2026. You don't have to. Or make a list of 20 people, you don't have to in 2026. We create content that attracts strangers who are already interested, who are already open to the possibility. Your content becomes your digital storefront. So right now I'm marketing, baby. My content is my digital storefront. The goal is simple. Post content that makes someone say, I wonder how she got started. I wonder how much money she's making. I wonder how long she's been a sales and marketing coach. You want people to start figuring it out. I want to know more about this person. I like what this person is saying. I'm getting value from this person. Follow. So the curiosity leads them into your inbox. The curiosity leads them to follow. The curiosity leads them to get their daily heart. The curiosity leads them to get stars on FB. If you're on FB, you can support with the stars. And so for me, my clients have a daily activity list, okay? Daily activity plan. And so my clients are not just waking up saying they have to post. They know what they need to post. So if you want leads coming to you, do this daily. Post 1 to 3 times a day keeps leads coming your way. Write that down. But starting 5 to 10 new conversations per day, okay, converts to sales. Starting 5 to 10 new conversations a day convert to sales. So respond to every comment. Respond to every message that you can. This is how you keep leads flowing. Your content works 24 hours a day, attracting people. When I'm asleep, my content is still working. When you're asleep, is your content working for you? Okay. So if you're in an industry, like you're in a travel industry, instead of saying, book travel with me, that's fine sometimes, but that's not how I teach my clients. Okay. Post something like, imagine being able to travel more without asking your job for permission every time. Imagine being able to travel around the world, right? And work while you are vacationing. Imagine traveling, like you got to let people see it before they see it. And so you got to give them hope by saying, imagine if you could travel, to where you don't really want to travel too much out the country right now, in my opinion. But imagine if you could travel, okay, without worrying about a budget. Imagine if you could travel around the world, right? And have no time frame when you're coming back. Imagine, like, you got to put it in their head that is possible. Do you know Ellen DeGeneres? She just moved altogether to another country because she didn't like what was going on in the US. She just picked up and moved and bought a house someplace else. Imagine saying, you know what? I want to live over here for 2 months. Imagine being your life. That's your life. That's how you want to get people to be open-minded. You got to share that with them. Not travel with me. That's not enough because they're like, I can just travel. Why I need to travel with you? They don't see a reason. Now, someone reading that is thinking, wow, I would love to do that. I would love to travel and spend 2 months traveling the world and not have a budget. That's attraction marketing. So if you sell jewelry, you could do the same thing. I know you sell jewelry, right? Same thing. It doesn't matter what type of business you have. You got to give people hope. You got to allow them to see themselves there. You got to say, oh, okay, this is possible. This is what people are doing. Most people don't realize that's what people do. So instead of posting new necklace alert, new necklace available, instead of posting that, you want to say, jewelry does something powerful. We can take the same outfit and make you feel completely different. Jewelry gives you confidence. You want to say it. Now, women are reading that. They're going to say, that's true. Jewelry does make you feel powerful. Jewelry makes you feel attractive. Jewelry does give you this level of confidence. Like, look at me, look at me. So jewelry does more than just putting it on. The reason why we put on makeup because it makes you feel more confident. The reason why you put on lipstick because it makes you feel good. So it's not just a lipstick. It's not just jewelry. Does this make sense? Curiosity leads to conversations, and conversations convert to cash. Write that down. Say, Business Coach Jerusha said, we need more conversations. That's what's missing in your marketing. Now, she said, if you have a business, put the word business in the chat. Joanna in the building, how you doing? Go and just double tap the screen. Our first goal is 5,000 hearts. So if you're on TT, you should be tapping. If you're on TT, baby, and you're not driving, you should be tapping. If you ain't tapping, you capping. Our first goal is 5,000 hearts. Let's go, pretty people. Let me see. If you got your daily heart meet, yes, you're more than welcome. Michelle is at work, so she can't come up. Gina in the building. Gina, did you get your daily heart meet? Singing and blinging in the building. Did you get your daily heart meet? Who got their daily heart meet? Yes, Gina got her daily heart meet. Gina, you're more than welcome to come up. You got your daily heart meet. You have a business. How can I help you have a sale today? Miss Gina, I just invited you. If you like, you don't have to cut your camera on. Yes, Miss Singing and Blinging, did you get your daily heart meet? Miss Shorty, did you get your daily Harmony greeting, everyone? Miss Gina, I just invited you. Do you have a question on how you can make a sale today? What type of business do you have? So we're helping people make sales because of everything that's going on with the economy. You need to make a sale every single day. Every day. Hi, gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Double tap the screen till we get to accept Miss Gina. How you doing, gorgeous?
Good. How are you?
I'm perfect. It's Monday. Money making Monday.
Yes. I have a question. I have a TikTok shop, and I don't seem to be. No one's buying, and I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong to sell the products.
Okay. So let me say this. I am a sales and marketing business coach. I'm not tech savvy on TikTok shop. But what I can say is when you go to, selling something, most of the time when you are just selling that one thing, you obviously need to be entertaining and you need to educate people about it. But for me, what I would also do with your content is entertain and educate in the content, just not when you're trying to sell.
Okay.
And so a part of it is we want people to buy, but they don't actually know what they're buying just because you say it's makeup. I'm not right. So most people don't understand. They get on and they say, well, just this is my lipstick is red. Like, okay, swipe. Like that didn't help me buy the red lipstick at all. Okay. And so what people don't understand, what I was just talking about, attraction marketing, is more so saying, in the Bible, they said red lipstick was like Jezebel. If you wore anything red lipstick is like Jezebel. And I wear red lipstick all the time. So do you believe that's true? You ask a question. You know how many controversial conversations you got to have by saying the Bible says red lipstick is like Jezebel's a sin. And people are going to be like, it's not a sin. That's not the point. You got eyes on you about a red lipstick. Yeah. Okay. So you want that to happen. So now you have all these people arguing in the comments with you, checking you. You can't get offended now. You want them to check you because that's just boosting your algorithm. So you don't get offended. You don't be like, oh my God, I didn't know. You do. I'm telling you right now, there are going to be people who say blasphemy, all the things. So you got to have tough skin and be okay with that. Okay. But the point of it all, you're going to be able to really sell that red lipstick. And then you're going to be able to say, well, I wear it. If anybody wants to wear it, obviously you know what to do. But I just want to know from you guys, did you grow up believing red lipstick was a sin? Or if you grew up in a holiness atmosphere, people thought red was pertaining to the devil. Like you can start all those conversations around red to create momentum. You see what I'm saying? That's good marketing. Because like McDonald's, I know the CEO, when he got on trying to eat that burger, he made, to me, because I'm in marketing, all that did was make people go buy the McDonald's burger. Because any publicity is good publicity. I worked in radio and television. We want you to start talking about that thing. Okay. We put it in front of you to talk about that thing. So he doesn't eat it for real. And him being him, the marketing team's like, okay, let's go ahead and put him on. People read right through it like, you don't eat this garbage, right? But it made Burger King do it. It made Wendy's do it. It made, all the burger chains started doing it, which got eyeballs on burgers. People doing so many. Okay, that's what you're going to do with the red lipstick because you sell whatever product you say. So you're going to think of something that could be like teeter-tottering on the line. Okay, you can even do it as if you're asking a question, even though you might believe otherwise. But that's not the point, right? And so you just want people talking. So I think people don't understand marketing is when you get people to engage. And that's what McDonald's did. Marketing is when you get people talking about you. And so what do you sell exactly?
I have a variety of stuff, but
you said you're on TikTok shop, so you just sell different things. Yeah. Okay. So
most of the stuff that I sell on there, I have.
Right. Okay. So even if it's whatever, a house product or whatever, You don't want all the content to be around buy this, buy this, buy this.
You're right.
We need it to
Healthy.
be, yeah, we need it to be about you and be social on social media.
Okay.
People forget social media says social first. And that's why they're creating communities and chats, because they want you to build your people. And so if you're on here just to get a sale, people are buying, they're swiping. They have to see your personality. They have to see you mess up. They have to see your, you're funny, you're not, you're mean, you're whatever it is, because people are attracted to people. They buy from people. And so they don't know you enough yet. They just see somebody trying to sell me something every time, and not somebody who is trying to get to know me, educate me. And so, not that you're not, I don't know, but I'm saying most people, they're not doing that.
Yes.
And so, see how I'm sharing freely? I'm a real sales and marketing business coach outside of TikTok. So outside of social media. So I'm giving free sales strategies, right? And I know that attracts people.
Right.
And I can now build relationships and sell my own stuff. So what else besides selling on social media through TikTok? What else do you do on there? You put out content?
I have a business. I'm a grief coach.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what you should be promoting.
That's usually what I do, but not on this page, but on my business page.
Okay.
I usually promote, the grief. I'm here to help. Because I help parents process their grief and then find emotional healing. And from there, let them know that there's life after a loss.
Right.
So a lot of people think that there's, you can't be happy again or, stuff like that. So that's basically what I try to encourage people, that there is life after a loss, especially someone that's very close.
Right. I lost my father, so I understand. I'm still grieving about that. So this is what I would say. She has a grief coaching business, right? That's in my opinion, whatever you own should be your primary. Okay. All right. So let me say this based on what I know. The business accounts don't generate enough people as personal accounts on FB, IG. So business accounts don't even have the same songs. They don't have the same trends. They don't have the same, the business accounts are so different from your personal account. Mm-hmm. When somebody is looking for you, every platform show your personal account first. They don't even show your business account. You have to tell them you have a business account, which doesn't help you attract, which doesn't help you. Now, I'm not saying don't have it. I'm saying if it were me and she's my client, I'm going to say, start posting that grief counseling on your personal account.
Oh, okay.
Why would we go over to a business account when they're going to bring the people to your personal account? So the way that you do it is attraction marketing. Okay. So the way that you do that is teaching us, educating us is 4 elements. You entertain us, make us laugh about a situation that happened about grieving, then educate us about, whatever, you're the expert about grieving, empower us in some way, give us hope, and then engage with us. Those are the 4 E's of social media. Write that down. Every person will tell you, you are going to fall in any of those categories. So on your main personal page, whether it's FB, your main page, not a business page, you should definitely be always marketing and promoting your stuff, because that's where people are going to find you first. They don't know to go look for a business account. They don't know to go. So I'm not saying don't have it, because I have one, but it's not as big as my personal account.
Right.
So
same here.
It's not, no one is. It's because see, you got to pay to play on business. See, on the business account, they're promoting, you want to get ads because you have a business account. So you got to pay to play. But if you're not paying to play over there, you need to be on a personal account. So it's all in how you structure it on your personal account. And so you want to be able to say, if you're suffering with a loss, here's one thing that I've learned to do. That's educational. And then you tell us one thing, girl, breathe 5 minutes. I don't know, whatever it is. Go drink some water. Go walk outside. I don't know. These are things that I be doing. Okay. So, so that makes it fun, for people to educate, like, oh, I didn't know to do that. And so you start attracting people, right? And your headlines and captions and hashtags, all those things. But your content is what's going to attract them.
Okay.
So I just think that you need to make sure you're putting your grief counseling on your main page and you're in TikTok shop. Because if I like you based on what you tell me about how I need to handle the grief of my father who died October the 11th, and I like you, I'm a follow because I like her. She told me I need to breathe. Whenever I feel anxiety, I start crying in the car.
Yeah.
I need to breathe. And then I don't know how to breathe. All of a sudden, I don't know how to breathe. You're telling me to breathe, but I don't know how to breathe. You know, I will follow somebody who's saying, okay, slow down, pull over. Because it's valuable. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I see you sell something. I'm like, let me buy from her. She helped me out. I was going through a hard time. I'm going to buy from her because I like her now. She gave me something.
Right.
So people miss the part of the giving first. They're getting, let me get a sale, let me get a sale, let me get a sale.
Right.
But you forgot to give.
Yep. That's crazy. You said your dad passed away on October 11th?
Yes.
That's crazy because I lost my son January 1st of 21, and his birthday is October 11th.
Really? Look at that. And we didn't even know that. Look.
I'm supposed to be here.
Yes. And I can't even imagine. I got 2 boys, hashtag mama boys. I can't even imagine. And I'm a daddy's girl. So I'm a true daddy's girl. So it's just, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And even though people see you smiling, this is a part of my job, right? What I do, people can see you smiling, but next minute I'm crying. The next minute I can't see, you know? So, and so people only see this part. Yes. You know, but it's hard, you know, because I took care of all of their affairs. And so it's still stuff coming up, like, you know, and it just takes you back. Every song, whatever, just a lot. So she is somebody I would follow, but I'm never going to see hers because it's on her business page, which I ain't going to never see. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm right here and I ain't going to see your stuff.
So do I need to put my business in my or in my
your profile right here?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say how you help, how you serve, like whatever your statement is, your I statement. I would put that there. I help, you know, people go through grief in 2 processes. Like it has to be
put that in there.
Yes, you need to put on profile, and it has to be something that's eye-catching. I help people in 2 processes, you know, overcome some level of grief or whatever your thing is. Put it right there so we'll be able to be like, oh, okay, her. Also, a lot of things that you want to do in terms of attracting the right people. You want to always follow people who do what you do. So you want to follow other grief coaches. You want to follow other coaches that help people over a horrific situation. You want to also follow other main companies, you know, not just funeral homes, but funeral homes, other companies that deal with, you know, people well-being, people health and wellness. You want to follow other companies like that and people like that because those are the people that you would serve.
Okay.
There is no competition. Those are people you would serve. So I would be making sure I'm following accounts like that and not just following them secretly, engaging with them, not just following them. Oh, I sell t-shirts. She sells t-shirts, but I'm going to just look at her stuff. What?
Engage on their page.
Engage on their page. So if I'm a business coach, I'm going to follow other business coaches. I'm engaging like crazy. I'm talking like crazy. I'm on their live. I'm doing all of that because now the algorithm is going to see we sell the same thing or we have the same interest and our audience is the same. So we're going to be able to cross transfer those people.
Yep.
So it's a win-win for both of us. It's not a shortage of people.
Right.
Was that helpful?
Yes, I appreciate you.
Of course. Make sure you follow. If you're not following, make sure you hit the bell. So when I go live, you get the notification. I so enjoyed helping you. Let me know if I can do anything else. And I'm looking forward to seeing your page.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all, listen. She couldn't have known my father passed October the 11th, right? She is a grief coach. And this is what I mean by there's no coincidences, right? Everything's on purpose. Everything is on purpose. And so we live in the right now. So out of all the 5 billion people on social media, how she catch my live? How did she do that? And unfortunately, her son passed and his birthday is October the 11th. And so, that instant connection right there. So now I get a new follower, she gets a new follower, and we don't know what else could happen. So if you're not showing up, you got to show up, because your success is tied to somebody else's belief system. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. You can write that down. Your success is tied to somebody else's belief system. Somebody right now don't believe it, but you showed up. You put out the content. You were able to conquer that fear, and it helped somebody you didn't even know it was going to help. But when we are all about ourselves, okay, my pastor's birthday is October the 11th. Oh, wow. When we're all about ourselves, we're selfish. I just don't want to do it. People are going to talk about me. When we're worried about ourselves, we miss it. We miss the blessing. We miss the person we could have helped. We miss the person who needed our voice. We missed the person. We missed it. And so you got to just do it and not be perfect. We're not looking for perfection. We're looking for progress. Okay. Doesn't matter the business. We're looking for progress. People want to see you grow. I've seen people on here started at the bottom. Now they're here, like me, right? I wasn't on social media. I was successful in business offline. I was not on social media. So to see the transition and the transformation, because that's what I'm looking for, is unbelievable. But you got to step out on you. And you want to be, write this down. You want to be selfless, not selfish. I'm going to say it again. You want to be selfless. And so when I share and I'm telling you how to get a sale today, I want you to get a sale today. And I want you to come back and tell me you got a sale today. Okay. So that's what this is all about. How many people can I help? How many people can I serve? How many people can I make smile? How many people I can get energized with my own energy? Energy is transferable and energy is contagious. How many people can I lift up today? That's the goal. Yes, she says she has a notary business. It doesn't matter what type of business you have. Instead of saying, I'm a notary, if y'all need a notary, instead of doing that, there's a better way. I'm not saying never tell people. Obviously, you should be introducing yourself every 6 months. Write that down. You should be reintroducing yourself every 6 months, because we're not going to remember you have a notary business. We're not going to remember that you're a grief counselor. You have a travel business. You have insurance. You have real estate. You got to reintroduce yourself, because there's always new people. Right now, I just gained like 20,000 new followers on FB. Okay. I'm trying to hit 200K. I'm at 194. Okay. So if you're not following, make sure you follow. So what you could say as a notary, most people don't realize how many documents require is it called notarization until the last minute. That's why having a reliable notary on call can save you serious stress. Most people, like, you don't realize all the stuff that needs to be notarized till that mess say it needs to be notarized. And now you're just picking anybody from Google's. But like her, she's a notary. If you had somebody in your Rolodex, in your phone, you could be like, oh, I know a notary. Like right now, I have one. I know one. We used to work together. She notarized documents. You just need to know, like a legal attorney. You got to have somebody in the bank. Like, I can call somebody right now. Not only do I have the attorney, I know a judge. Like, I need people I can call in case situations may arise. So with you being a notary, your content should be examples of, don't wait till the last minute. You got to get X document signed. You want to go ahead and market that way, because they're not thinking about it right now, because nothing has happened. Right? Nothing has happened. I got to get documents right notarized, from my son. And just having to even go through the process, it's a lot. And like she said, it's stressful. Nobody wants to be stressed about it. So now people see you as a solution. So they save your stuff. They save it because they're like, oh yeah, she's a notary. Oh yeah, she's a grief coach. Oh yeah, she's a real estate agent. Oh yeah, and they save it. Okay. So you want to turn that engagement into conversations. So when someone likes your post, here's what you're going to do when people start liking it. When someone likes your post, comments, views your stories, follows you, that is a signal of interest or curiosity. That's a signal. That means go. Okay. Now you start the conversation. Don't let people just comment and like and follow you and come in your live and you don't be interested instead of interesting. I can give you my accolades. I was recognized last night as the top 20, one of the top 20 female trailblazers in a magazine. Okay. I can give you all the accolades. I was dressed, baby, to the 9 last night. Check out my stories. And so we had to wear pink. And obviously it was International Women's Day on top of it. Got my little trophy and my little certificate and all the things for being great, just being me. I can tell you all that. But you want to know how you can make a sale. Thank you. You want to know how you can get to the bag. So I want to be interested in her, not interesting. So this is why you start conversations. So give you an example of how you can start conversation. So you're in the travel industry, right? Thank you for liking my post about traveling more. Were you just being supportive or do you enjoy traveling too? Real simple. I didn't say anything crazy. I'm going to say it again so you can write it down. Thank you so much for liking my post about traveling more. Were you just being supportive or do you enjoy traveling too? Question mark. You're always asking questions. Good salespeople ask questions. That's how you're going to get the sale today. You're going to be asking questions. You can't just give me a website and think I'm going to purchase when you weren't interested. You didn't find out about me. You didn't see if I needed it. You just assume. And when we assume, we make a what? Y'all know it, right? So we don't want to assume. We want to ask questions. That's what salespeople do. Okay, she said, I sell jewelry. What did I say? Same thing. Thank you so much for liking my post about my statement jewelry. Are you someone who loves accessorizing outfits or do you keep it simple? Question mark. That was good. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Thank you so much for liking my post about my statement jewelry. Are you someone who loves accessorizing outfits or do you keep it simple? Question mark. I didn't say go buy it. I didn't put the link. I didn't put my stand store. I didn't say go to the link in the bio. I didn't say any of that. I asked the question. What makes you go, I like jewelry? What makes you say, no, I like to keep it simple? What makes you say, yes, I like to travel? Which makes you say, I don't travel as much. I wish. Oh, we in conversation. Yes. That's opening the door. That's how you're going to make a sale. That feels natural. You're not begging. You're not running behind. You're not asking 50 times. No pressure, just conversations. Okay. Now, one thing that I do, you can have it for free. I have a 3-step DM script. Like, what do I say in the DMs, Jerusha? How do I start that conversation? It's free 99. It's free 99. If you want it, okay, if you're on TT, if you want it, put script in the chat, okay? The word. Put the word script in the chat. You can DM me script if you want it. It's free 99. It's my 3-step DM script in how to start conversations that convert. You got to start conversations. So DM me right now. If you're on FB, IG, YT, you can just put script in the chat and I'll see it. I'll come back and I'll message you the free resource. I want you to have it. I want you to get a sale today. See, I'm not just talking to be talking. I'm giving you the resources to make it happen. Okay. DM me, hit that button down there. Oh, thank you. Rise with Dad in the building. Rise with Dad is in the building. Thank you so much. If you want to join a community, an agency, you got to join my agency. Rise with Dad is in the building. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I don't think I ever got a pot of gold. I appreciate you. So yes, for free 99, DM me scripts. We got to use the Service Plus button. So DM me, them coins were cute. Oh yeah, they were cute. So if you're on FB, you can put scripts. IG, put scripts in the chat. YT, put scripts in the chat. Make sure you use the Service Plus button on TT. Message me script and I will send it to you for free. No worries. I want to see you get the sale today. I make sales every day because I start conversations. I don't look at, my content didn't go viral. I look at the people who I want to talk to, who I want to converse with, who I want to connect with, collaborate with, and I make the connection myself. And so when my videos go viral, I've already, been doing it, right? So you want to use, yes, that method if you want to sell today. Once they reply, you continue the conversation. Okay. Whether you are in, thank you so much. You continue that conversation. Once they reply, you're in there. Okay. You're in it to win it. Once they do that. And it doesn't matter which business you're in. Lotions, potions, pots, pans, lashes, nails. What I know, networking works, right? That's what I know. What I know is talking works. Being interested in people works. Making people feel good works. That's what I know for sure being in sales. Everybody's wearing a sign on their forehead that says, make me feel important. All you got to do is make people feel important. That's it. Yes, that's all you have to do. Most people are turning their passion into income. That's what I did. And so once you ask the question about the jewelry, the travel, the insurance, whatever it is, they're talking to you. Now you can say, hey, would you like to see the statement jewelry that I created today? Now you have your website in front of them. If it's your travel business, would you like to see how I'm able to travel the world? Now you have your website in front of them. But you started off being interested in their needs. Make sense? Yes, it makes sense. Okay. Everybody's on here. We're listening to the same radio station. I worked in radio and television, and it's funny because I love working in radio. It's behind the scenes, and you're just reading and having fun. It's a great industry to be in. It's a little stressful right now, but it's a great industry to be in. Everybody on social media is listening to the same radio station, WIIFM. So in my radio voice, I'd be like, WIIFM radio station. In my radio voice, that's how I would say it, right? So write that down, WIIFM. What does that mean, Jerusha? WIIFM. What's in it for me? Everybody wants to know what's in it for me. The reason why you're on social media scrolling, you want to know what's in it for me. WIIFM. Everybody's listening to the same radio station every day, every day, every day. You scroll and stop like, what's in it for me? Oh, she's going to show me how to bake a cake in 30 minutes. Scroll, what's in it for me? Oh, he's going to show me how to get my content in front of the right people. Scroll, what's in it for me? Oh, this person's going to show me how I can travel for less. Okay, what's in it for me? Everybody wants to know what's in it for me. Otherwise, they don't have time. And for me, they don't even stop 2 seconds. They like, oh, yeah, she's not talking fast enough. What's in it for me? So, and we're in this microwave society. Everything's going really, really fast. So slow down, slow down. So what you want to do is, yes, if you have my free 3-step DM script, put script in the chat. I got you. If you're on FB, IG, YT, you want to use the Service Plus button on TT, and I'll send it to you. No problem. You're going to provide value. I'm telling you how I win. I just provide value and I talk to people. That's how. That's how I do it. Value first. Always write that down. Always value first. Okay. And then you're going to always win. Start the conversation. The reason why most people don't win, they send a website. They send a link. And they didn't find out first about the person. They didn't make the person feel good. Okay. Everything is on these feelings. When you feel good, you feel excited, you like somebody, you support them, you give them hearts, you give them a pot of gold. You do things because you like the person. The person makes me feel good. I want to share this person. I want to give her perfumes. I want to get my daily heart me because this person gave you something. You're such a blessing. Thank you, sis. And so you want to be that person. And this is the thing, confident when you follow up. So you got to follow up. People are loving your stuff, commenting on your stuff, coming into your life. You got to follow up. And so inside my 3-day Ride Business course, my follow-up ebook is available. What I do is I teach people how to follow up. Yes, you use a system, but I give you my scripts for an entire year worth of scripts to put in your plug and play system, and it's following up for you. So I do have a CRM. So it's following up for you, but you can use a texting campaign like a Scipio or Project Broadcast or any of them. There's so many. They will text for you. Okay. If you're on IG, you could do mini chat. They're texting for you. So whatever system you use, it doesn't matter, but it's going to follow up. But you need to know what to say in the follow-up, right? That's where I come in. Beginners make a huge mistake here. They send a weak follow-up message like just checking in, and the person is now annoyed with you. They told you they were going to purchase your product or your service or your opportunity, and they didn't purchase, and you was like, just checking in, and then they got annoyed. So, because that sounds uncertain. That doesn't sound like you're the CEO. It doesn't sound like you run the show. It doesn't. You want the confidence, right? When you follow up, you want to make sure you make a statement as if this person already did whatever they said they were going to do. And so I would say something along the lines of, curious, what stood out to you most from the information I sent you? Because I'm going to assume if I send you a 5-minute video to watch about how you can travel around the world, or I send you my website about, my staple jewelry that I make or whatever, I'm assuming you looked at it because you said, yes, I sent it to you. My next question is going to be, I'm curious, what stood out to you most about my website? What stood out to you most about the information I sent to you? I'm curious. I'm curious. Then you're going to be like, oh, I forgot to look at it. Oh, let me go look at her stuff. See, I'm not going to say, just check it in. What? That question I just said invites response. It keeps the conversation open. Okay. Because now you're not selling. Now you're trying to find out. I'm curious what stuck out to you most. I'm curious, where do you want to vacation next? I'm curious. Does your entire family have insurance? I'm curious. You're going to start asking the right question, and they're going to say, no, my entire family doesn't have insurance. Oh, you're getting to the sale. You're getting to the sale. Okay. So you are guiding someone through curiosity. Sales are not about pressure. Okay. That's what I've learned. Sales is about clarity. I know I'm good at selling sales and marketing strategies. I'm good at teaching people how to get to the sale. Okay. How to get in front of the right people, start the conversation that convert to get to the sale. The real secret to getting sales online, most people fail on social media because they post once a week and disappear. You got to consistently do it. I show up on my lives. I make sure I'm putting out content, but I'm also starting conversations. Consistency does create visibility. So it's important that you're showing up, because then I can't see you, right? So it's important that you're showing up. Consistency creates the visibility for me to keep seeing you. And when I keep seeing you, just like Rise with Dad, I don't know how I got in his algorithm, but somehow I saw it. I know how. I followed this girl named Nicole who teaches about TikTok. So I'm not good at technology. I don't know anything about it at all. And so I followed this girl named Nicole, and I think from her, the algorithm led me to his page, and I ended up finding out that he has an agency, and I joined the agency, right? So all of this is really connected and intertwined. Thank you so much for sharing the broadcast. That is so kind of you. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Hallelujah. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Thank you for my stars on FB. If you're on FB and you've given me stars, I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Yes, you are so kind. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. If you're on IG, I appreciate you. Yes, Miss Jam Good in the building. Kimberly in the building. Donna in the building. Loretta in the building. How you doing, gorgeous? Thank you so much for the love on IG. If you're on YT, please make sure you subscribe to my YT account. Oh, very good question, Steve. I'm sorry I missed your question. I apologize. Steve says, thank you. I'm going to send you the script, Steve. Okay. Steve says, good point. Ask question script. Okay. How many days should you post a week? You should be posting 1 to 3 times a day. Okay. You should be posting 1 to 3 times a day, because I don't know you yet. I haven't seen your content yet. So that's most people. We haven't seen the content to fall in love with you first. People buy people before they buy your product, your service, your opportunity. So Steve, you want to make sure 1 to 3 times a day. Now, if you work a full-time job, I work with people who work in corporate America and they want to build a side hustle. Those are my ideal clients. So if you work a full-time job and you're trying to get this social media thing going, you want to make sure you schedule your content. Thank you so much for the hearts. You want to make sure you schedule your content. So you're going to batch your work. So you're going to create 3 to 4 pieces of content at one time, not just one. And every day you're stressed about the one. You want to take the time to create 3, 4, 5 pieces of content at one time. So every time you record 3 or 4 pieces of content at one time. Now you can go to TT, you can go to YT, FB, whatever. You can schedule it so you're not sitting there every moment. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. I need to post. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I need to post. That is going to stress you out, and it's not fun. Okay, now let me say this. The app doesn't really like for you not to be on the app. It really likes for you to be on the app. Now, if you have a schedule where your alarm does go off at 12 and you post, great. If that's something you can follow. If you know you're in a business meeting all the time, you're like me, I have clients. I'm probably not going to do it at that time. I can schedule it. Let me tell you the downfall to scheduling. The app knows you're not on the app, even though you scheduled it in the app. So the app is rewarding people who stay on the app. So don't say I didn't tell you. I do schedule content and I post content myself. Okay. So I do both. If I know I'm going to be in meetings all day, I'm scheduling. I'm not going to have time to stop to get on the app. So you have to figure out if I'm traveling, it's scheduled. Okay. If I have an event, it's scheduled. But if I'm able to do it throughout the day, it's me posting so the app knows I'm actually using it for, they pick up how long you're on the app. So keep that in mind. Steve, did I answer your question? So in a week's time, if you're doing 1 to 3 a day, let's just say you're doing 3 times 5, that's 15 times. If you're doing 7, that's 21 times a week. And that's just getting the algorithm going, because people haven't seen you enough that they're liking and commenting and they're sharing. And see, you want to put out content that's what? Shareable, savable, and people are getting value from. You'll notice the reason why you shared something, because you got value. The reason why you saved something, because you got value. The reason why you liked something, it entertained you. It educated you. It empowered you. That's why I'm an introvert. What should I do and say? Okay. He said he's an introvert. 85% of the people in the world are introverts. So when you look at your billionaires, right? When you look at your Mark Zuckerbergs and you look at your, Bill Gates and your Warren Buffetts and all the people or whatever, they're actually introverts. Did you know that? And so that goes to show you that you can learn a skill. So I say that to say you can learn a skill set. All of this is a skill. Anybody can learn a skill. Introvert, extrovert, it doesn't matter. And so being that majority of people are introverts, I don't know if you have a faceless account or you're showing your face, but if you are showing your face, it's just going to take time with you doing it over and over and over. If you're using an AI tool, you have an avatar and you're doing a faceless account, same thing. It's still 1 to 3 times every single day putting out content. So here's what I say to my introverts. If you want to learn a skill, I would start going live for only 30 minutes and talk about something you already know, something you're very good at. So if you know how to mow a lawn very well, talk about all the lawn care things that people need to know for 30 minutes. If you are in real estate, talk about real estate for 30 minutes. If you are in pharmaceutical sales, talk about pharmaceutical sales for 30 minutes. If you are, whatever you are, a hairstylist, a barber, I don't care. Whatever your true profession is in real life, talk about that. My true profession, I'm a sales and marketing coach. I talk about sales and marketing all the time because that's what I do in real life. And I can talk about it all the time because it's what I do, it's what I live. You see that I can't talk about technology. I'm going to run out of topics because I don't even know that much about it. So I would challenge you as an introvert to talk about what you know for sure. And then that way you're going to be more comfortable. You're not trying to figure it out. You're not afraid because you know what you know, right? And so your experience is your experience. Nobody can tell you differently. So that's what I would encourage my clients to do inside my course is I tell them to go live and go live in a private setting and then go live publicly and just keep doing it, working on that muscle. It's a skill. Keep working on that muscle. Now, I also teach my clients to do like a brain dump. And if you don't know what that is, you can get inside the 3-day RIDE business course. Put RIDE in the chat if you haven't seen it. RIDE, RIDE. I tell my clients all the time, do a brain dump first. So just start writing down what you already know. So in your smartphone, if you're not using that smartphone to make money, it's a dumb phone. Okay. Say business coach Jerusha said, I use my smartphone to make money. If it doesn't make money, it's a dumb phone. Okay. So you're going to use that smartphone. You're going to go to your notes and you're going to just start. If you're pharmaceutical sales, everything you know about pharmaceutical sales, everything, the smallest thing you think people should know, write it down, write it down, write it down. Now, when you get ready to create content, just go to your brain dump. And number 1 says how to get into pharmaceutical sales. That's your content. You're going to create content around that. Number 2 says, what's the average income in pharmaceutical sales? You're going to create content around that. Number 3 says whatever. So every day you're just putting stuff down in your brain dump, putting it all on paper. That way you're never thinking about what should I post today? What kind of content can I do today? She said 3 times a day. I don't even know what to talk about. Yes, you do. You are a grief counselor. You are a notary. You are a business person. You do know what to talk about, but you didn't write it down. Remember? Okay, so you're going to put it down in your smartphone. We're going to use that phone. Okay, that cellular device is going to make that money, honey. Hey, Victoria, how you doing? That's what that cellular device is going to do. We're going to make that money. I'm sorry. I invited you guys again. But if you have a question, let me know. NG is in the building. How you doing, NG? We're at 3,000 on TT. We got to hit 5,000. So double tap. Just keep hitting it. If you're on FB, you can support with the stars. If you are on YT, please make sure you subscribe to my account. If you are on YT, please subscribe to the account. What other question can I answer for you? Otella in the building, or Ortelia is in the building. How you doing? Good to see you. What's very important also on social media right now is, right, connections. And so people that you want to connect with, start engaging with those people. Start loving on those people. Start asking questions of those people. I just wanted to stop by. Have a good day. You too. Shorty in the building. Shorty has a business. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love the fact that you're on your lunch break. You're working a full-time job and you're just stopping by. Yes, you can support with the stars on FB. I appreciate you. Anybody can learn the skill that I'm sharing. So if you want my 3-step DM scripts, message me scripts. I got you, Steve, because most people don't know how to start the conversation. And we're not talking about just asking for the sale. We're talking about finding out if there's a need. And so I break it down for you. Yes, enjoy your day. I break it down for you in this 3-step process. And when you get your sale today, because we're going to make sales today, when you get your sale today, come back to me. I want to celebrate you. I'm going to highlight you in my Testimony Tuesdays, in my stories. I want to highlight you. I want people to know you made a sale. You made a sale. So yes, my goal is to make sure everybody is benefiting from social media and not just scrolling. We want to get you some money in your pockets. We want to make sure this is useful and not a waste of time. We want to make sure you're enjoying being on here and it's not stressful. So when I hear people say, I haven't made any money, all it comes down to, they haven't learned the skill. That's really what it comes down to. They haven't learned the skill. Thank you so much, Amy in the building. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Donna in the building. How you doing, Donna? Lady One in the building. How you doing, Lady One? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're talking about how you can get a sale today. I have to go. Have a great day. Thank you so much for kindness and education. Of course. Woo, nice to meet you. Okay, so I met a grief coach today. So I meet somebody new every single time I go live. I get new followers every single time. I build relationships every single time. And I start conversations every single time. And so that's what makes this fun. It's this unlimited amount of people. It's like it's so many of you. It's an unlimited amount of opportunities right in front of you. And most people don't take the opportunity. They wait. They watch. Okay. So you have to say some will, some won't, some wait, some watch, so what? Ask. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Some will, some won't, some watch, some wait, so what? Ask. You're going to be asking for the sale. You got to ASK to GET, baby. You got to ask. We have not because we ask not. Open your mouth. Open your boca. Isn't that what they call it in Spanish? Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. If you love this type of training, I love to teach if you like to learn. Okay. I love teaching if you like to learn. Please make sure you follow. So when I go live, you get the notification. You got to hit the bell. So on FB, IG, on TT, YT, you got to hit the bell. So when I go live, you get the notification. Okay. I want you to get the notification. That way I can help you with your sales and marketing strategies. And you can actually utilize this tool. Social media is only a tool. We use tools. Okay. We want to use this tool till the wheels fall off. And that's what I'm here for. So I appreciate you. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. I'll see you on the next live when I'm working out. Thank you for my 10-minute workout today. I'll see you on the next live. Enjoy. Please come back to me and let me know if you got a sale today.